Hey there, I'm Heather Lancaster with ScentSationals, and I have another 4 fragrances for review today. Now, I was flipping through all my fragrances trying to decide what I was going to review, and the ones that I was most curious about were the ones that weren't really obvious what they would smell like by their names. So we're going to be reviewing Americana. We've got Autumn Walk, which is definitely not just for autumn. We also have Distinguished, and then as I was flipping I found Berry Spice, and it was just so yummy I couldn't resist. So those are our 4 fragrances. You got to check out our colors, and you have to also remember that we will be giving away all 4 of these fragrances. Hang on, let's try this again. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so stay tuned at the end of the video for a chance to win all 4 of these fragrances just by leaving us a comment here on YouTube. My favorite fragrance in today's reviews is the Autumn Walk, and like I said, this one is definitely not just for autumn. Let me read you the description, which is autumn leaves and orchard apples. Now, it's very, very pretty, and when you think of those smells together, you definitely think of apples first. But when you smell it, you're going to find that those apples are a very, very kind of undertones of this fragrance. It's very gentle in there, but that little tiny bit fruity. It's kind of a very fresh scent, and I also smell a lot of spices in this scent. To me, this Autumn Walk is if I just walked past my grandma's kitchen or my mom's kitchen and they've got an apple pie cooling on the windowsill, and that smell is kind of combining with just that fresh outdoor scent. This is a all-day, everyday scent to me. This is more of a kitchen or my front room scent where I would put this one into my warmer when I want to relax or when I'm going to be doing reviews, because I already have one of these warming. Really very pretty. This one is called Autumn Walk. Our next fragrance is Distinguished, and this is a very lovely masculine scent. I'm going to pop it out of the box here and then read the description, which is an exquisite blend of exotic woods, spice, and tobacco. And when you smell this, you will definitely smell all the woods like birches and very rich cedar smells. You can smell the spice and you can smell the tobacco. Now, the tobacco is a really earthy, fruity, yummy scent. It's not like, if you were actually burning tobacco. It's very delicious. I also think I smell a little bit of vanilla in this fragrance, and if I had to sum it all up, this reminds me of my dad. It's a really rich, comforting smell to me. I think this would be perfect if you have an at-home office where your husband is working out of, or a den, or if you work in an office space with lots of men around. I think this would be a fragrance that lots of people enjoy, and it's subtle enough and warm enough that it's just going to make everybody smile and be happy. The next fragrance is Berry Spice, and the description reads, it's very, very nice. Really sweet, really cute, and so is the fragrance. It's actually a very sweet fragrance. And very, yum yum, this is a good one. How do I describe this to you? It's very, very fruity and very, very sweet in the fruit, but not in a sugar sense. And the spices are very mellow in this. You can't really distinguish any particular spice by itself, like there's no, huge cinnamon smell or anything. So if you're looking for fruity with just a hint of spice, this is a really good choice. I think I don't even know what berries are in there. I almost think I smell like a little bit of bananas or something. Like, it's really yummy. This is a really good fragrance. I cannot particularly distinguish which berries are in there. I would suggest that it's a little bit of cranberries and strawberries and maybe some blueberries or something. Great medley of all of them right inside of this. This is a kitchen fragrance to me, or a bathroom fragrance, someplace that you want really bright and fresh again. It's a really yummy fragrance. It's kind of making my mouth drool a little bit. Our next fragrance is Americana, and this one is a really interesting and really fun fragrance. The description reads, it's a melting pot, which didn't help me at all. I opened this fragrance up and I was smelling it going, what is this smell? What is this smell? And I walked around my house asking my family, do you recognize any particular smells? And it's funny because everybody liked it, but nobody could pinpoint what the fragrances are in Americana. So then I thought, okay, I need to go read our description online and see what that says, and if that fails, I'm going to call our fragrance guru over at the shop. But this is what I found online about this fragrance. So our description on the website is, Americana is a delightful fragrance for any occasion. Completely agree with that. A vivid medley of tamarind pulp, ruby cassis, capri fig, and sweet neroli. You may be wondering what each of these fragrances are. Trust us, when brought together in one fragrance, it's like magic. Okay, I completely agree. I have no idea what any of those fragrances are, but put together into here, it's a really yummy, tangy, bright fragrance. The description goes on to say that feel the red, white, and blue energy. Think of clear, spacious skies, fruited plains and rivers, fresh from mountain majesties. Americana is a soft celebration of fruit, water, and clean air fragrances, perfect for summertime parties and anytime getaways. Now, I think that the key to this is the fruit and the clean. Like I said, it's very fruity, a little bit tangy, and a really yummy, bright fragrance. So I did all the research. Now you guys need to smell this one and decide if you like it as much as my whole family did. Okay, it's time for you to enter a contest. We want to give away one berry spice, an Americana, a distinguished, and an autumn walk to one lucky winner. All 4 of these fragrances are going to go. All you have to do is like our video and leave me a comment below. Let me know which one sounds most interesting to you, or maybe let me know what fragrance you would like me to review next week. Now, deadline for the contest is going to be next Tuesday, which is the 21st at 12 midnight. So get your entries in before then, and I will draw a random winner and ship these out to you. And I have another idea. If you are one of our past week winners, you can enter to win again. There's no limit to winning. I've got a lucky streak going. Good for you. But what I would love you to do is come visit me on Facebook and leave me a message letting us know which one of the fragrances that you won was your favorite. Thanks, and we will see you again soon.